Standing before you at a whopping 9 inches is the one and only Obi-Wan Kenobi, donning the ever-popular clone trooper variant of Jedi battle armor featured during the Clone Wars, which later on I'm pretty sure I called it Stormtrooper armor. The attention to detail is stunning. It looks like he just popped out of the animated series, especially with the way his head is sculpted. From the shoulder plates all the way down to the shin guards, the overall appearance of Obi-Wan stays true. The build itself is not overly complex, however it does add a very cool aesthetic with the battle armor theme and the billowing cape. Some of the cool new pieces are the stylized leg shin guards and then your shoulder caps here. The feet, as you can see, are the run-of-the-mill Hero Factory, but they are a little bit more fitting since they use these little fillers in the gaps, because it would have looked pretty bad if there hadn't been anything put in there. Overall, the set is really cool. On the first build through, I didn't quite realize I had left out the leg extension pieces, which honestly I don't care too much for, because I've always had issues with them popping off when you go to pose the figure, and I didn't notice too much of a difference with the extension on versus off. You have the same posability of the set, he's just a little hair shorter, and let's be fair, it's not Tom Cruise, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. The attention to detail is nice too. There is an extra lightsaber hilt on his leg in his holster, even though Obi-Wan doesn't technically carry two lightsabers or fight in that style. The cape is attached with a simple Technic plate right here, so it's not too hard to take off or put on. So with or without the cape, he still looks pretty awesome. The back, which is usually an area that lacks in some sets, is armored up. You have the white Beast from Below things on the back of his legs, and then his actual back armor piece as well. The thighs are technically lacking, but it's nice to see the back being filled in some, and the cape covers up some of the blank areas. So for some of the new pieces, we have the white shin guards here that attach with your ball socket joint like the other Hero Factory armor plates do. It's a really cool, nice design. Then you have the rounded dome-shaped parts which connect onto your Hero Factory armor pieces with those two little, I don't know what you'd want to call them. We have your white things from the Beast from Below set. You have Obi-Wan's chest plate, which is a version of essentially modified Stormtrooper armor utilized during the Clone Wars period to better protect Jedi in battle. And then you have, of course, his brown cape. And we have the blue lightsaber piece, which is made of a rubber material, so it is sort of flexible. And then the actual lightsaber pieces themselves, which are actually just connected by one small axle rod. It's not a big deal, and you can sort of see the red in the lightsaber. It would have been nice if they'd used a different color, but that's just one small nitpick. Overall, I would highly recommend this set. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, you have the other figures out there as well. General Grievous, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, your ever popular bounty hunter, and Commander Cody, all of which are really cool. I'm definitely looking forward to picking up some of the sets on my own. It's always great to get your hands on something new, especially when the LEGO group graciously donates. Thanks again. It'll be interesting to see what other figures might come out down the road. I definitely have high hopes of seeing a Darth Maul at some point, hopefully. Fingers crossed. That's my review. There aren't any Jedi mind tricks or Sith force chokes needed to convince you to go and pick up some of the Star Wars sets. Even some of the new system sets are pretty spectacular, so go give them a look. Thanks for watching.